would like to say a few words. So, Natasha?
Yes, can everyone look here, please? So, I just wanted to say, obviously, thanks to everybody for coming. My dad really appreciates it, and I hope that everyone enjoys celebrating his 60th birthday. But I just had something to show first, so just bear with me until I get it figured out.
G'day Babaji, it's your favourite child here all the way from sunny Toronto, as you can tell from the magnificent backdrop. Check this out. The lovely Toronto skyline. Bloody beautiful. First and foremost, I'm sorry I can't be there for obvious reasons, but I'm sure I'll be there in spirit, and I have no doubt I'll be sorely missed by all, especially Shorty, Annika and Aku. Can someone please annoy them for me? I'll pay you $20 to do so. So someone keep an eye on those three. But I've been giving this speech some serious thought the last few months since hearing about the big party. And but I'll assure you this speech will be short but entertaining. What can I say about the great man? He's definitely the rock of the family and has played a pivotal part in my life, and he's helped me become the great person I am.
Name's Thurl, by the way, and Don's made a big change in Toronto. He's made a lot of close friends. He's made an impact in Toronto. Changed things by himself, so to speak, and it's working.
But in all seriousness, he's an extremely generous person, as you would all know, and always puts everyone else ahead of him. I don't know too many people like that. He's got a great outlook on life, which I admire, and as long as you're enjoying yourself and having a good time, then he's happy. One of his favourite pastimes is insisting on his guests to have a cognac nightcap, which they give into eventually, but only to find out that he's knocked out after one sip, and I have no doubt that will happen in a few hours' time. But on a personal note, he's been the pillar of my strength for as long as I can remember, and he's always had my back, and his positive outlook in life has always got me through even the most hardest of times. The only time he's negative is when the Crows play three-quarter football, and he always threatens me to become a full-time Sun supporter. He's a very likeable person. I mean, although he might look intimidating at first sight, he's a lovely person. He's got a big heart. I know he's a cult-like figure at work, which I'm constantly reminded of from my buddies that work with him, and he's definitely a revered figure around the Gold Coast, which I do believe gets to his head sometimes, which I have to bring him back down to earth. But he dominates Surfers Paradise by day, but I take over at night. Harry's son, and he'll always be referred to as Alvin's dad. We have a formidable father-son relationship with rivals the best. But there's no doubt most of our bonding time was spent watching footy or cricket, and although we might have argued most of the time of the most stupidest topics, I do miss it dearly now that I'm halfway around the world. Before I wrap things up, there's two people who would also like to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey Harry, how you doing, mate? Happy 60th birthday. It's a really good one for you.
Hi Uncle Larry, this is Cher. Just want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Hope you enjoy and have fun.
I recognise that were well wishes from Wallaby star James O'Connor and one of the all-time leading test scorers and West Indian legend Shiv Narayan Chandapur, who my father has played a huge part in his successful career. I leave you all in peace. I would like to make a toast to the great Harry Tiger Ranchod and wish him the most happiest of 60th birthday. So, mate, cheers. With all your favourite people in the world, because you well and truly deserve it. Love you, mate. Have a good one. Party hard. Well
bank details and I'll pass them on to you, and he'll transfer the money to you tomorrow.
This is cool.
Yeah, thank you all for coming. I'm just going to pass it on to a couple of other people, like Papa and my dad's mate Scott, that wants to just say a couple of words. But thank you for everybody that helped out. Everybody's done such an amazing job today. They've all gotten up really early and cooked all this really good food. So make sure you eat and help my dad celebrate his 60th birthday. So I'll just pass it on to Papa, my uncle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and friends. It's my pleasure and privilege tonight to speak on behalf of my friends, my family, and to wish my brother Harry a happy 60th birthday. Harry needs very little introduction. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Harry's elder brother as well as his good friend. So we have a very friendly relationship, as most of you know. And we, it's a proud achievement in many ways. As they say, generations ago, many people considered 60 as an old person. These days, most of us in our middle and later years are much younger in our attitudes, and it's all about having an active state of mind with fantastic memory. And Harry fits into that category very much so. And I think his colleagues at work might agree with me, or should agree with me. Remember how a few years ago, people were hailing 40-year-old as the new 30-year-olds. Today, 60 is regarded as a new 50-year-old. So I think, Harry, it's a good news for you and some of your friends who have just celebrated their 60th birthday. So congratulations, Harry. Anyway, I would like to keep it short. And, Harry has been a very close, family. And we are a very close-knit family. And I have a lot of respect and time for Harry. And I think likewise he has, time for me. And we are very, very close indeed. So Harry, congratulations on achieving this milestone. And we are very proud to be here, and including your friends and family, to share this memorable occasion with you and your family. May this day bring a lot of joy and happiness in your life, and we wish you many more birthdays to come. Thank you very much.
Scott, do you want to?
Thank you, love. I didn't get a great deal of notice about my sharing some words with you tonight, but not that I really need them. Where to start? I had the opportunity of working with Harry for almost 10 years now. And I've got to say that Harry is not only an inspiration to our entire team, the whole company that he works with, but to me as well. But your love. Everyone respects you, mate. The love that you show everyone in the company is just so inspiring, mate. You help out. I really don't know of a guy that is more genuine, more caring, more loving, and not just of his Johnny Walker Black, but of everyone. Harry, I'm very proud that you and I have met this lifetime, mate. And I thank you very much indeed. I feel very honoured and privileged to be here tonight, and it's just great to see so many people here with you. And mate, I just share the love, Harry. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Daddy, do you want to say anything?
didn't want to make it a formal occasion, but first of all, I acknowledge the presence of my mother and my father-in-law. They're the two eldest people here, and I acknowledge their presence, and apart from that, all my family and friends. You are my best mates, you are my family, that's why you're invited here today. Look, I just want this to be an occasion where we celebrate. We don't want to make it an official thing. It's all an excuse for a party. Thank you all for coming, and thanks for being part of me. Thank you.
And we'll just cut the cake now. Oh yeah, it'll just be there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harry. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! 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 Yeah! Cake? Cake? Me. Lagi tu cake nak sampai